by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Volibear versus Viego for the runes. Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Haste, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. Lethal Tempo gives us stacking attack speed as we hit the enemy. And with Volibear's passive, you get stacking attack speed as you hit the enemy. Wow. Lethal Tempo only applying to the champions. But yeah, the idea is that you get the party started, and then you all in from there. Go ahead and use the E on that. Once Lethal Tempo is fully stacked, then you get extra damage on hit, and that's when you should go crazy. Volibear's W, you mark the target. Second one, you chomp them. So everything Volibear does is always going to be the second into the fight is where you really turn it. So you want to all in, keep it going, don't get scared, keep hitting them, second W, keep smacking, and you probably win. But you never win if you back off, so I'll show you how to do that. We start the red buff, then we'll be pathing up this game. In general, you just want to get all your camps on Volibear. Doesn't matter where you path to for the most part. Just kill the camps and then click around. You can get crazy and start ganking after the camps are dealt with. The Q gives us movement speed towards the enemy. We stun the first target that we auto-attack. And if it's interrupted, then it resets the cooldown of the Q. So if the enemy CCs you, it's not that bad. You can keep running them down. That's all things Volibear. You just keep running at him, and you just keep running at him. No one gets away. Volibear can tank a lot of damage too. He's a Juggernaut champion. And with any Juggernaut, you're trying to power up, and the way you do that is to farm every camp. We know this. And then your good fights aren't actually the ganks. Since we can tank so much damage, we don't deal a lot of damage to begin with. Again, you have to ramp up that attack speed, and then the enemy has to really stay there to get all in. So our good fights are always going to be in the river. The first instance of that will be for the Scuttle. Viego's not going to be here. He's going to be on the bot side. Then the second instance will be on the objectives. The Dragon. And then the Void Grubs. Q. Alt W. Job's done. Try for our first gank here. Mr. Gangplank. Nice. There's a trade. I'm going to move forward. He used his orange too. Stun, W, hit him. Hit some damage, we got his flash, and now it's done. That's all we need to do on turn 1. And put the ward down. Aether Wisp, Sweeper to the bot side. Aether Wisp giving us AP and movement speed. Volibear can build a lot of things, but Cosmic Drive is going to be our best first item, as it gives us damage, tankiness, and a lot of ability haste and movement speed. AKA more Qs, more Es, more Ws. And once we combine that with Navori, then we're really talking. Back to the clear here. Not looking to force on bot lane. They're half HP, but barely half HP. But then they have Barrier Heal, Lulu Shield, Lulu W, both have Flash, and they're tanky. I'm good. What's my setup? Emilio. I'm good. And it's warded. Amazing. We keep clearing. Man, maybe if they were trading, but I'm just going to keep ganking this Gangplank. I could flank through the blue side and gank bot lane, but I'm not seeing enough action from my bot lane. Keep maxing that Q. The faster you cast that E, the better. As you're approaching the next camp. Let's go ahead and smite this. Get to the top lane faster. Now to gank top lane, this is probably warded because the Gangplank has push. So we're going to go through the enemy red side and get the flank. The flank through the enemy jungle is always stronger. And as a Juggernaut like Volibear, you can earn the position because you're never going to get one shot walking through here. You're too tanky. And then you provide vision as well. Sweeper. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. So that's level 5. It's going to take me a while. E, W, Auto, Q, Alto, 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 W. Here's what we can do. Push the wave with Set. He's level 6, and then Set can set me up. Auto. Fuck! Ouch, ouch. Get the shield. How did you get chunked, huh? You know I'm coming top lane, right? Nice try, nice try. On to the next one. Ruby Crystal. Glowing moat to drink to go. Do it again, do it again, do it again. We probably lose dragon. Ask me if I care. There we go. See, it all works out. Viego with 44 CS is going to hit level 6 off the scuttle. So even though he's going to try to start the dragon, I need to get level 6 myself. Let's do a camp. The bot lane's also going to reset. And Viego's not starting dragon. Hot dog. If you have more control or a more aggressive bot lane, whatever, you can do these dragons pretty well early game, but you know, we played for the top lane and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're going to keep doing. Here we go. Don't spread yourself too thin. Viego's top lane, holy moly. We got level 6 ourselves. That gives us our ulti. It's a dash that deals damage where we land. Disables turrets, makes you unstoppable, so you can use it against CC as well. And then, yeah, it disables turrets, gives you HP, gives you more attack range. You get really big. That part's cool. Gonna go right to the Void Grubs now. Since Viego overstayed and is clearing his camps, I have better items. And then... Come on, don't ward this. What the? Q. W, auto. E. Auto. Auto. Auto, W. Okay. Noob down, baby. On to the Void Grubs. With one question, who's gonna stop me, huh? Best to clump the Void Grubs up as you get the Chain Lightning passive on them and the E. The E deals so much damage to the objectives. No contest. Very nice. Back to my camps. By back to my camps, I mean to the gangplank, walking back to lane, and let's kill him. I'm a little bit slow, but that's the price I pay for being a little indecisive. Sweeper! Kill this guy. I have ulti to disable the turret. Q. E. W. Auto. Noob down. Gangplank's life is over. You walked into the river once, and now you're gonna see why you shouldn't do that. Now I'll farm my camps. I'm gonna clear them towards the dragon. The dragon's not my goal, but I can fight the dragon. We already got the Void Grubs, and that's gonna help my team push and take the turrets, which Set is already working on. Whenever you're dogpiling top lane too, generally the Void Grubs are OP. No one's coming to save that gangplank. They never do. They let that top laner high and dry, man. But yeah, where Gangplank died in the river, he has to walk back to lane. That gives me the timing to show up again and gank him as he's walking back, where my Set is strong enough to do so as well. That's a super strong play that you can do against the enemy when they make one mistake. Viego's looking for the dragon, and I'm going to go contest him here. He's looking for bot lane, okay. No, this play's probably going to happen without me. Into the river, though. We'll see what we can do. Sweeper. Actually, this is warded. Gonna walk over this thing and then just walk right into bot lane. Who wants some, huh? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Milio, what are you doing, dude? Careful now. Q. That's what it looks like when they CC you during the Q. And it just resets the Q cooldown. I'm gonna get my Cosmic Drive and then be on the map with that bad boy. That play's totally fine to skip the camps because the Viego starts the play bot side, doing the dragon and then killing Varus. Yeah, I missed out on the timing to do these camps, but it's fine. In the early game, you get the catch-up XP, and if Viego misstepped, I show up and kill him. Volibear rinses the enemy when you show up and kill them after the enemy does something. So it's so worth to try to move to that, to try to get the kills. Don't do it too long, don't overdo it, but always show up and try. And once it's over, leave. Alrighty, back to the camps. Come on, win, set, win. Punch, punch. Oh, close. Punch. Close, man. Holy shit. Let's do the dragon. Viego's too low to contest. Oh my god, that was close by the set. He tried to flash his W on top of him to get the true damage, but it wasn't enough. And since Viego's chunked, I'm going to punish by taking the dragon. The Cosmic Drive, again, giving us ability haste, ability power, HP, movement speed. As we burst someone, more movement speed. We hit them with our QEW, we get movement speed to stay on top of them or to run away. Fuck, it's warded. If it wasn't warded, I could just cheese the Zeri coming back to lane. My ulti's up, and then most of the farm is down, so I'll play for bot lane. Even though that's warded, what I can do is just go through lane, and then try to surprise the enemy. Q will immediately stun them, and then we'll be good to go. Move up the lane, boy. Oh my god. Hopefully they didn't see that. Okay, there's the control ward. Where they were playing in the river, you know, we're just hoping. Nice! I don't think they saw. Q. Flash E. Moving. W. Alto. 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 Smite. Alto. W. 2-for-1 special. Q. Noobs down, baby. Contest the Viego here. Contest him. You're moving forward. Okay. EQ. Oh, they're moving forward. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Ulti. Okay. Oh, I tried to cast my E. Wow, Viego overforced that. Let's go. Volibear is such like a scummy champion in my opinion, because when the enemy tries to do anything proactive like that, so long that you've done things right, you're going to be in position and you just run at them and kill them. It's so stupid. You just run at them and kill them. It always works. It makes the enemy be like, oh, so I can do nothing? Exactly. Exactly. Because if Viego's desperate to make something work, his top lane, his ADC is feeding. He tries for the one play mid. Volibear's there. Womp womp. Alrighty, we spent our ulti. The play is done. The objectives are coming up, so we're rinsing the camps before we reset. That we are as strong as possible. Finish my red. Take the blast cone, probably avoiding more wards. Then I got the flank on these guys. This isn't a guaranteed play though. My bot lane can't help, they're too low. But I'm trying to punish the enemy for overdoing it. Once again, they're desperate. E, Q, no! Nice. Alrighty, run right at him. Q, E, auto W. Noob down. Lulu, 2-for-1 special. At your local Zapka. Noob down. I walked bot lane. I killed them. I deserve it. Let's see. They have a lot of mixed damage, so I'm just going to go with Boots Lucidity. And then Zeal, Dagger, Dagger. Building into Navori second, that will give us a lot of ability haste as we auto-attack the enemy once it's completed. Zeal giving us movement speed, attack speed, crit chance, and the movement speed part's pretty OP, as you can see. Volibear's a big guy, but damn, he's moving now. Viego has the level lead on me. Lol. Alrighty, and with no smite, that's a guaranteed Rift Herald. Even though Viego's literally 2 levels up, it's going to be fine. I can eventually shut him out of his jungle with my team if things go well. And I'm taking the objectives, and my teammates are stronger. And we get the catch-up XP. Maxing that W second. Now that we're entering the second part of the mid-game here, it's going to be more about team fighting. Farming's not going to be as important. This is where you can flip the script on Volibear and start skipping the camps and doing the fights first. Especially if your team is pushing mid and they aren't exactly warding. There goes my turret. We don't want to force fights yet, but what we want to do is be where our allies are, because that's where the fight's going to happen. Hi, guys. You just dropped the Rift Herald. I don't know what you girls are doing, but, like, hit the turret. Let me show you how it's done. Doink. That's one, inevitably. Two, and doink. He doesn't smite. Nice. We get the full charge. Hit it. Run. Because you're standing in Gangplank ulti right now, just eating the barrel. Gotcha. Okay. We don't have a wave. I'm going to the dragon, boys. No camps. So we group up with our team. We push, push, push when the camps are done. As Volibear, in the mid game, people get lost, but you have two moves when the camps are done. Start a fight or wait for the fight to start. Either way, you're going to be near your teammates in a bush and then hanging out. Job's done. Let's reset. Navori, and then we can build into a lot of different items. But with the Navori, we get attack speed, crit chance, movement speed. And the passive, our auto attacks reduce the basic ability cooldowns by 15%. Our abilities are now in Earth mode. So long that we're hitting the enemy. Kill these guys. Okay. EQ. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Ulti. Oh, come on. There we go. That's one. E. Oh, W, Alto, Alto, Alt. I'm so dead. W, Q, E. Run. Oh! Aurelian, brush your teeth. I can smell your breath from over here. What the fuck? He kills me? I could have played that one better, huh? I got hit by the true damage from the set W when Viego had him. I tried to ulti over it. Volibear's a big guy, though, so... You know, I didn't get over in time. And then Zeri pops in. I'm dealing damage to her, but I just didn't have enough fast enough. My Varus got exploded. It is what it is. After we die in a fight like that, it's time to full clear. We're going to clear from top to the bot lane so that we can play for that Adicon that's coming up down there. But after a losing fight in the mid game, clear everything, every time. Man. I die to a 1 in 3 Aurelian Soul. Come on, man. Alrighty, here's the example of the Earth mode on the abilities. Alright, check it out. E, Q, W, auto, 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 W, auto, Q, E, and he's dead. So as you're fighting, just start playing Guitar Hero on your keyboard. It doesn't exactly matter to use the abilities right, so long they are getting them out as you're fighting. Once you get more experience with this crazy-ass build, you can start using them in different orders. Don't worry about that now. Just spam them out. It's going to work out. Because that's where this build gets really crazy. Gulp's done. Nice, that's one. Gangplank's coming for the cleanup. He can't have it. Q. Never mind. Hello. It's me. Q. What are you thinking? W. Another Q is coming up. In case Lulu wanted to move, I had another stun lined up for him. So we keep playing for the the kills here, just like pushing up the map, letting the enemy make a mistake, and then I can punish it just by existing. As Volibear, you need to get up the map, get in the enemy's jungle. And where that fight started without me, that's what I can do before the Adicon. Oh god, I'm running out of mana. Let's finish this and reset. Smite. Let's go get that blue buff. W is maxed now, level 13, and we're really hitting that Juggernaut status. Too many stats for the enemy to deal with. To this top side. Orc shield bow. I've never seen that one. Drake, where's my blue buff? Blast cone. Q. Gangplank, I love you. Q. He used his orange. Stun, W, auto. Auto. Noob down. I tried for the Gangplank because he was laning top and my blue buff's already gone. And then it's back to the camps. Once you enter the river, you can entertain those plays like that. You don't have to just be like, well, I go back to the camp and then, oh, Gangplank there. Okay, I'm gonna gank him. Like, stay in the river and then gank the Gangplank first. Dragon's coming up. I gotta get there. Waiter, can you hurry up with my order? I have to be at work and I'm already late. This is your fault. Please make my McDouble faster. Well, no crud. Whoa! Ladies, ladies, ladies. On to Diego here. Okay, this guy's gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. Stun. Cute. Yeah, you better flash. See how fast I am? They FF. Oh, come on. Let a big guy just run at you and hit you. Final score 6-1 and 3. GG, GG. So that game we really just stomped the lanes. Sometimes you can do that with winning lanes. I hit top lane, I hit bot lane. All at different timings. Like I said, it doesn't really matter where you path to in the beginning because you're just getting farm. And then when you enter basically turn 2, turn 3, if you reactively play to contest where the enemy's at and what they're doing when you're already strong, it all works out. That's what we did by following Viego bot. And you're good to go. A big part of any of these juggernauts is going to be where the enemy's at and fight. It's that simple. If you're not there, ganks, farming might not be good enough. But showing up and denying the enemy what they want, and better yet, killing them and their allies, that's how you get the win. Anyways, it's going to put us at Diamond 1, 5 LP. Final damage dealt, 11,000 with damage taken, 22,000. Lethal tempo dealing, 470. Not bad for such a short game. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye, coaching. Group coaching. Bye, group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger / pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon.